Today was crazy. I did a lot today. But I don't think I did the best job of explaining it in the moment. I got my omelet and we're going on a tour. But I had a good time with it. So after the ATVs, we went and did our second adventurous daredevil activity. And that was the zip lines. I thought the zip lines were just gonna be some little quick baby zip lines. I wasn't even thinking about it, wasn't even worried about it. I was like, girl, whatever. And you guys saw, I was on the ground looking up at the zipline tower. I was like, whatever, child. Just the little tower didn't mean nothing. But then we started climbing the tower. And after about 3 flights of stairs, I was like, no. No. We are entirely too high off the ground. What are you talking about? Y'all saw the way them ATVs were bust down, broken up. You really think this zipline won't snap? Because it's giving snap. This whole tower is giving crumble. Like, no. And I was trying so hard not to look down, not to look around, to just hold the rail and climb the stairs. Hold the rail and climb the stairs. I was trying so hard. But eventually I looked up and I saw, here was my eye level. Here was the top of the trees. And I said, oh no. Oh no, baby. You was having confused. But while I was there, I completed one of my goals. One of my goals for this trip was to talk to and have like a good conversation with at least one person. So I completed this goal on the bus in that there were some other black girls on the bus. And because they were black, I was pretty sure they were American. They were getting that vibe with their outfits too. So I just went to one of the girls and was like, hey, where do you guys come from? And I just kicked up conversation. So we talked and they kind of just took me in as part of their group. And we stayed together and hung out all day. So they were kind of like my friends for the day. And one of them, one of them was also scared of the zip line, but all the others were like, girl, let's go, let's do it, let's get it. So the ones that were like, girl, let's go, we're like, hey, we can do it. We got this. It's not even that high for real. Like, we fine. And they kept encouraging me. And it was one of those things where your friends jump off a bridge, so you jump off the bridge too. Like, if I was by myself, I would have turned around right then and went back down them stairs because, well, we were high. I'll insert some photos. I got a picture of some girls who went before us, and you can see, just replace her with me. You can see the predicament I was about to put myself into. And we agreed out of the group I would go third. So the first girl went. And I'm like, you know what? I've been up here for a minute. I feel stable. I feel secure. We're good. Second girl went. I feel better. I feel like I can do this. I'm not even scared for me. Like, height who? Height where? Then it says my turn. That was when it all fell apart. Look, I went up there. I let them clip me to the little thing. I did what they said to do. I did it. But your girl was absolutely mortified. I had fun, like, towards the end. Once, I could see the ground again. And in the beginning, I was trying so hard to enjoy the view. I really was. I tried to film it for you guys, but I didn't get a very good angle. So, like, I'll show you what I got, but it's not that good. I was trying so hard to enjoy the view and, like, look at all the treetops and, look at the skyline. And it was so pretty. I was trying so hard. I was literally so scared. I was like, this shit's going to break. This is going to snap, and I'm going to die. Why does no one care? I was scared. I had fun. The reason I did it is I'm like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like I said, whenever you see these zipline companies, they're usually advertising trash. When am I ever gonna get to do like a real adventurous zipline ever again? So I did it. Cause I'm like, this is my chance. But I was scared. I cannot tell a lie. Like, I kind of calmed down. Like I said, once I could see the ground, I felt much better. But I was scared. After that, that was like the big one. After that, we had 2 little ones, which were super fast. Those ones were fun. We were close to the ground, and it's just zipped fast by. It was fun. It was fun.
Camera. Come down this way. Lean back, feet up. Lean back more. Higher on your head.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold the rope.
Hold the rope?
Yes. Hold tight. Let's go.
Hey, let's do it, right? Sure. You can hit that. That's how that matters. Is that Heather?
The way how I'm literally shaking, like my legs. Here come one of the girls.
Hello! Alright, sit down at the edge of the platform. I want you Hold here. Hold here.
This is much better. I like this. That one, I don't know if you can see me, but that one, it's really high speed and not scary because I can see the ground and it's right there. If I fall, probably like break something, but I won't die. So I feel good about that. And there's a monkey. No, it's up in the trees. You can see the trees wrestling, but I can't actually see. Oh, I saw it. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh my god. You can't. Oh my gosh, it's there. There's a monkey. It's swinging and it's sliding. You can see them. There's monkeys. Y'all, we for real in the jungle. Oh, they said Amazon. It's like a whole little family of them. Wonder what they going to go do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't even know monkeys were something we could see. But after the ziplines, we all went and did a little dippy divey in a Cenote. I'll show you guys the outside of it. And then I'll have to Google some pictures of the inside so you can kind of get the idea of where we were. But, like, it was a cave. Cenotes are water in caves. Sometimes the top of the cave is, like, fallen, so it's open. But sometimes it's closed. This one was enclosed. So, like, the entrance of the cave, you can kind of see everything. And there were, we got on the water. It was super cold, but your body adjusts. So we got on the water. There were fish in the water. The little pedicure fish. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they were in the water. As well as there were bats. Some of them above our head. We saw a couple bats. So we go in there. We take some pictures. I'm thinking we're done. We got our cute little photo. We had a little moment. I'm thinking we're done. He says, "No, we're going to swim." I like point an arrow to where we swim, but we swim into basically like a dark hole. He had to pull out a flashlight. Because we were just in a dark ass. We were in a cave. We were in a cave. Swimming in a cave. And like there were all these stalactites hanging from the ceiling. We were in a cave, y'all. And so we're swimming through the cave. He's telling us little science, little stories. He tells us at one point, scientists were studying and like exploring the cave. And like there were safety lines so that they would know which way to go to get in and out of the cave. And he was telling us people don't make it back. Like they go in the cave and they don't come out of the cave. And I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you say that right now? Why would you say that? And there was one point where we had to swim over like a 30-foot deep trench in the cave. There was one point he was telling us the cave, it's all mostly made out of, I think, limestone, which has a lot of minerals, particularly calcium. So he was saying that the like stalactites and the sand on the bottom, because the sand felt special. I noticed that as I was walking. I was like, this sand feels good. It's made of the calcium, so it's like a good treatment for the skin. He was saying it's used often in skincare products like face masks and stuff. So we put some of the calcium on our faces and, you know, wiped it off or whatever, but we put it on. And we did little pedicure fish. We're doing their little pedicure fishing. And we had like a little mini spa moment. We even turned the flashlight off at one point and we were just in the dark. And he was like, let's meditate. And I was like, sir, it's dark. But it was kind of like being in I don't know if a sensory deprivation tank, because it was just dark and we were in water. So it was like, I don't even know what's going on. I opened my eyes, I closed my eyes, it looks the same. But it was really cool in there. It was really pretty. It kind of felt like South Carolina. I think I filmed a vlog of that. It kind of felt like when I was exploring that cave in South Carolina. Like, I was like, yo, this is my adventure bitch moment. I am an adventure bitch. Like, Dora who? Dora the Explorer Warrior. So it was just really cool. I wish I could have showed you inside, but obviously I was swimming, so my camera would have gotten wet. But you can visualize based off the pictures I showed you. So we did all of that, and then I came back and took a nap because I was so freaking tired. I was so goddamn tired. I was exhausted. So I came back, took my nap, and then I went to dinner, which I will now show you because I feel like I explained dinner pretty well. Okay, my camera doesn't want to focus on me, but I'm going to dinner. This is the outfit, if you can see it. I'm wearing this brown skirt, the little cutout, and a black top. Got this in my prep video. Some earrings, some purple makeup. Let's see if it'll let you see my makeup. Yeah, it's much better. So, wing of eyeliner, purple highlighter as always. I'm gonna spray my perfume. I got a Scentbird. I am just doing 2 months because the first month was $8. And then I was gonna cancel, but when I went to cancel for the second month, it was like, oh, we'll give you a free fragrance. So I'm still getting 2 fragrances for $8 because one of them is free. But the YouTubers kind of made Scentbird sound like a lot more than it is. So for the record, you can get 2 to 3 free fragrances, 1 to 3 free fragrances. But one of them is like $16. And then 2 is like $13 each. And then I think 3 is $12 each. It's something like that. So they made it seem like it was $15 for 3 free fragrances, but that's not the case. So in case anybody was thinking of getting a Scentbird, just bear in mind the YouTubers kind of beefed it up to more than what it was. But we're about to go to Ukami. It is a sushi Mexican fusion restaurant. I'm gonna be late for my reservation, but they're still gonna let us in. So let's get going. Here I am.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. No rush, no rush.
Very indecisive. I got the tasting menu. We begin with edamame. I don't really like edamame, but it like comes with the menu, so we'll do it. Maybe they did something special to it.
sashimis, sibas, tuna, hamachi, wonton, shrimp bacon, yuca yosa, oyster tempura from Pacific area, tuna sashimi tostada, the famous rock shrimp taco, tuna sashimi tostada, rock shrimp taco, and is coming one roll.
Okay.
And nigiris.
Okay.
Sibas, salmon, and tuna.
Okay. Thank you. They also did this miso soup. It has avocado in it. We've got a lot to get through. They're bringing more. Like, I knew it would be a lot of food, but like, relax. Because it's a person. The avocado is a good decision. And I want to try just the fish. Like, it's just, it is fish.
Roll is with mango, tuna, cheese cream, avocado, cucumber, and this is with wrap.
Okay.
Wrap, cucumber, cheese cream, and little sesame and seaweed.
Thank you.
This red is a little bit sriracha. Sriracha is the Japanese sauce. It's a little bit spicy.
Okay. Alright, thank you so much. This is everything. Which for $75, a little pricey, but still a much better deal than I would get in California. So let's try and figure out where to start. There's a little salad with like a tomato roll and like slawed stuff under it, like, you know, slawed carrots and things. So I'm gonna put a piece of fish like with that salad and try that. The slawed vegetables are bland, but that fish is so good. They say the seaweed out here is immaculate because we're right by the ocean, and they were correct. I'm gonna try the taco. I think it's shrimp, if I remember him saying that. Like a different salad spread. This one might be seaweed or pepper, I don't know, with a little piece of fish. Salad for that is, like, I don't know what it's made of, but it's such an interesting texture. I like it. It was just very interesting. The rice is kind of dry. I think it could use some soy sauce, but other than that, it's pretty good. There's like soup in the oysters, so I'm dipping it in the soup. It's pretty good. I don't dislike oysters, but I don't like them. So I think like frying it and making it into like a soup dumpling is a much better plan. I cannot find the video clip of me after I ate, but just trust me, I tore that food up, left no scraps. I would say the miso soup was honestly my favorite part. It was delicious. The taco and like honestly, taking that oyster soup and like pouring it over everything, all the like salad parts, and eating the fish with those salad parts, those were some of the best parts of the meal. It's really good, but my night did not end with dinner. Hello. I went to dinner, as you saw, and then I came out to this area by my by where I'm staying. I passed it on my way in. That was selling macrame outfits. I wanted the full outfit, but it was kind of expensive. It was $70, number one, and number two, I didn't have the money, so I just got the shirt. That they gave me the shirt for $24, 500 pesos, and like normally in the US you would get like a crochet top for maybe $80, $150 depending on the artist. So this is a good deal for me. I will show you when I get back. I wanted to like show you the, you know, window shopping process, but they were literally about to close, so I was kind of rushed in and rushed out. But I'm happy I got it. Men on the street. Y'all see where I'm passing, like all these little shops and things. So yeah, this is like the tourist area. Men on the street keep like slowing down their cars or stopping their mopeds to yell things at me. It's always in Spanish, so I don't know what they're saying, but I'm assuming this is catcalling. So it's happened a lot. So I'm kind of hoping it's catcalling and not like, you know, something negative. I hope all these men aren't telling me I'm doing something wrong and I just straight don't understand them. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. There's a little party in here. But I gotta be up early, so I'm not a party girl. I'm gonna head back to the room. Just wanted to update you on my shirt. I didn't get to talk about that I wanted to talk about. Is this morning when I was at breakfast, my server, I don't know if you ever heard her, but she had no accent. She spoke English perfectly. It was pretty clear that she was American or Canadian or something. And I wanted to know, so I was going to ask her, but I got switched to a different server. But the table next to me ended up asking her. So they basically like asked her like, why are you here, babe? Like, give us the life story. And she did. And she was saying how, you know, she was just getting older. She wanted to see if she could live on her own without her parents. She looked to be about my age, if not younger. She wanted to see if she could live on her own without her parents. And after COVID, she just wanted something that was very, very different from her life. So immigrating to Mexico was very much that difference. And she was saying like there's a lot of opportunity, but like basically, old girl just grabbed her stuff and moved to a new country, which I was literally about to do, but I ended up moving across the country instead because COVID was really in my way. But like, you guys, you can literally do whatever you want in this life. I know I'm dark right now, but just bear with me, hear the message. You can literally do whatever you want in this life. Like, life is yours. We're on, I don't think y'all think about this enough. We're on a spinning rock in space. Reality is it's barely real. If you even want to call it real. It barely is. So, and even in the sense that it is so, it doesn't matter. Like, reality is just whatever. Like, we're really just vibing. So if you wanted to, you could just say, you know what? Fuck all of this. I'm moving. I'm taking that trip. I'm going to eat that food. I'm going to have that baby. I'm going to go flirt with that person. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do. Because what's stopping you? I feel like I've run into this many times on my channel, but it is just something that life has shown me like so many times over in the past year and a half. Who is going to stop you? I don't want to make this a motivational video because I understand this message doesn't apply to everyone. Not everyone. They're just a man in their life. We all have our struggles. But I believe, especially with young people, most of us can just dip up out of here and do whatever we want. Most of us really don't have all these restrictions we seem to think that we have. And like, money is always a factor, but you really don't need that much of it. You really don't need that much money to make your dreams come to fruition. Like, I told myself I needed to save $10K before I moved to California. That absolutely did not happen. I saved maybe $3,000 or $4,000, which is a good chunk of change, but it's also like, get a fast food job. You'll have that in a couple months. Like, if you have a goal, you can accomplish that goal. Most of us can. Like, most of us don't have the kind of obstacles that would keep us from just doing whatever. From literally just being like, you know what? I wish to leave, so I'm leaving. Most of us don't have obstacles that would stop us from doing that realistically. Most of y'all are just choosing not to do those things because they're hard, because they seem scary, because you don't know. But you can literally make your life whatever you want it to be. I moved to California. I'm on a trip in Mexico by myself. This girl full on moved to Mexico. Doesn't even speak Spanish. Full on just said bye. You can do whatever you want. I've come up to the rooftop pool because I wanted to, but I didn't know if I wanted to like fully commit to swimming, and I don't. But I decided I'm gonna at least get my feet and my legs maybe wet and just have a little dip. So let's do that. Sorry, I'm not on my camera. It's charging. Y'all know how that dang gum camera charger battery thing be. Y'all know my camera battery be dying every 2 minutes. But let me show y'all the view. I know you don't want to see what little remnants of my face you can see, so let me show you the view instead. This is the pool. Y'all remember it. It has night lights. Same old view. I bet it's cold. Oh, it is cold. Yeah, this is why I'm just getting my feet wet, because this is not a game. Oh, it's cold. It's like a nice cold. This feels good. Okay, little Mexico, little rooftop pool or whatever. No, this feels good. I kind of want to get in now. This feels good. Wait, should I commit to getting in the pool? I could like get a little drinkity, a little sippity sappity. Should I commit to getting in the pool? What time is it? It's late, and I have places to be in the morning. If I want to do this tomorrow night, I very much can, because I don't have dinner plans tomorrow night. So I can just get some quick little dinner and then head up here if I want to. But I'm going to be tired tomorrow. We'll see what I end up doing. I will swim in this pool. Might be tomorrow night, might be tomorrow morning, because I actually don't have anything to do tomorrow morning either. Not tomorrow morning, the morning after. Yeah, but I need to get to sleep now, so I'm gonna do that. But the pool is actually quite warm. It feels very nice, and I will definitely be scheduling some time to come up here. I actually did end up going to the pool. I went the following night, so you guys will have to stay tuned for future vlogs to see it. I never filmed an outro clip, so this is the end of day technically 2, but sort of day 1 of my time in Tulum. We did a lot, but there's still a lot more to come. Like, I got some really cool footage of my next day, and on my last day I ate so good. Like, wow. Wow. So there's still more to come. So I'll see you guys next week. I upload every single Saturday for whatever video that might be. Might be a travel vlog, might be something else, but I will see you then. And until then, toodaloo. Please click some of my links. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. You know I'm trying to get to a certain goal of 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year, so your help would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye-bye. This is the part where I give you time to click my links. So just click. I'll wait.